Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Minecraft chill stream. It's actually been a little bit longer than a week since the last time I played Minecraft because it's been a very busy week with the new releases and the like. So this is my first opportunity after a very long gaming week to sit down. It's actually my final stream of the week that I'm doing. So it's a good opportunity to kind of relax and chill, I think. If you remember last time around, we had some pretty successful mining where we ended up finding, you know, veins of gold and diamond, right? Some pretty good stuff. So what we're going to do is we are going to store this stuff that we actually found, okay? And then what we're going to do is prepare to head back to the village with the ingredients that we're going to need in order to make, whatchamacallit, to make, oh god, I'm having a brain fart. To make a library. We want to make librarians, essentially. What we want to do is make a way to take the villagers that have been there and not really doing anything and turn them into librarians to make books, enchanted books for us, okay? So, sounds good, right? What we need to do is, let me get rid of the crap I know I don't need. So, I certainly don't need this many pickaxes. Go ahead and get rid of all of that. I'm not going to need the coal or these minerals. These were all odds and ends that I don't need. We also got random plants in my inventory. I don't need an oak sapling. I might be taking sugarcane. I might be taking sugarcane. With me. Over to the village to plant it, but I'm not sure yet. I don't need a beetroot seeds. Let's get rid of all the things and consolidate here. Apple. Eggs. This disgusting meat. I have 10 hides. Remember, how many hides did I need? I needed more, right? I was waiting. If I remember correctly, last time I was trying to gather leather because I needed leather to make books. Am I correct here? I think so. Shout out to a $13,000 donation who took me $2.13 and said hint hint. Alright, so we have a hint that there will be a $13,000 donation coming in tonight. If that actually happened, I think the world, like the earth would actually open up and Satan would actually come out. Beelzebub's arms would rip out and tear me down into the fucking pits of lava death. If that actually happened. I think it's actually higher of a chance of that happening than me receiving a $13,000 tip tonight. However, this person is the top tipper of the night. So let's go ahead and get them up on the leaderboard. Thank you for that. Okay. Up to $6 in tips. Oh, man. Alrighty. No, $13,000 tip isn't a detractor of me. I made a joke earlier about it. I made a joke on pre-stream. I was like, oh, I just received a $13,000 tip. Yeah, right. So now, of course, it'll become a running meme. I'm sure it will be. Ingenious. Okay, let's combine everything I've got. So, I've got 23 iron ingots. I don't know if that's enough. Let's see here. Mr. Barbavero Cheered, said, I posted stuff on your Twitter. Pictures come in order from top left to bottom right. Yes, I would recommend to bring sugar cane since you have so much. I would recommend bringing 2 stacks. That should be enough. Okay. Let me see here. Oh my god, excuse me. Hey, bro, you posted some pictures. Oh my god, what is this now? Whoa. What the fuck did you build, Papa Vera? That shit looks weird, man. What is it? Oh my god. You built a visitor detention center or something crazy. Entrance and release area, cell room, villager detention, zombie villager quarantine. Zombie holding area. I think he's trying to show me how to cure the zombie villagers. Huh. Is that all this is, Mr. Papavera? Is this just a zombie villager, a way to cure them or whatever? Is that what this is? Oh my goodness. Here's the librarian farm. I found it. So he made a design to hold 10 librarians. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is going to be very complicated from what I'm seeing here. This looks like... This seriously looks crazy complicated. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm an amateur at Minecraft, and he's got this really elaborate thing he wants me to build. Alright. Someone's saying over $400,000 in donations gone. Tip me $2.15. It says gone. Yeah, right. Do you really think I received over $400,000 in donations? Tips on stream? Are you out of your mind? I don't know, but you're the top tipper. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe it's a meme to someone else, 'cause that's not me. But you're the top tipper. $2.15. I certainly never received that much. Mr. Barbavera, cheers. If the zombie part could come later, I would still build the structure. It's already adapted to start curing villagers. The Sour Patchy series says, I can't wait to tip the most tonight and name the Whitnit villager Philip Burnell. Sour Patch, you very well could do that. You actually could do that tonight if you're the top contributor. Right now, incidentally, the top contributor is Infinite with 1,000 cheer. That's the biggest contribution so far tonight, and Infinite already, he gave up his ability to name something tonight. He was the top contributor last week, but he basically said, I don't care about that. So he kind of gave up the privilege, and he gave it to M5NSX. So we have to hear what M5NSX is interested in doing tonight. Oh, shit. We got coal, and we got redstone. I don't know if I should keep that or not. Mr. Papavera, do I need to keep coal and redstone? I can't remember. I also don't remember how many iron ingots I needed. This is all from last week, and I'm completely forgotten what the hell we're doing. I have 87 iron ingots. I would hope that's enough. I also forgot what we're doing the leather hides with, because it's been a week. I don't remember. Are we supposed to be making books? Or I'm so confused. There we go. I know you said take some sugar cane, so I've got this. Alright, so Infinite55 says, I do care, but I think M5NSX deserves it more, so he's going to give it to him for this week. Alright. Nihilistic Goldfish says, I think you need 16 leather. You're making books to make bookshelves. Is that what it is? So I need 8 more, but I know that those cows didn't reproduce yet. Someone has said if there's a tip that if you give them wheat right before you breed them, something about they might somehow have 2 calves instead of 1 or something crazy like that. Right? All I need is 16 redstone. I need all the leather I can get. Or at the village, I would suggest to make a cow farm at some point, he said. Oh, man. Alright, let's go rest. Alright. Alright. So. Let's see if we can get some more cowhide / leather. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe we have 8 adult cows. Okay. Did we get some more baby cows or what? No, we didn't. We didn't get any new baby cows. I gotta kill 2. The other cows just stand there and watch me slaughter. It's fucked up. I went to 13. I had 3 more, but I'm low on adult cows. I only have like 1. Yeah. Oh, wait. They did pop them out. There they are. The babies were over there. Okay. Will I ever fight the Ender Dragon? Maybe eventually, but I'm not in any rush, if you haven't noticed. Okay. So, honestly, what should I do to kill time? I have to wait a little bit before I can breed them again, right? What should I do to kill time? Hello, League Ranter. How's it going tonight? Time for veal. That's right. Delicious veal. Chewbacca, we're all well aware of it. You could stop spamming the stream chat like a 4-year-old, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, what do you guys think? Feed the babies wheat to make them grow faster. Oh, is that true? I need to get more wheat. Let me go harvest some wheat. Shit. I missed the block. There we go. Okay. Am I feeling energized right now with Mio? Did Jasper keep my up last night? Yes, Derek. As I said many times on the earlier stream, Jasper was being a very big rascal last night. He would not sleep, and he kept me up all night, and I barely got any sleep. All right, now I'm drinking a tropical punch flavored Mio. Okay. Now I got a lot of wheat. Now I could plant, right? Replant everything I just destroyed. And then we'll see if we can get more cows to grow up and reproduce. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Left Eye said I would love an updated Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Me too. I told you guys for years I wanted to do a Renegade Femshep playthrough of Mass Effect 2. But every time I propose it, it seems like people aren't really into it. They don't think it would be very interesting. It's a shame because Mass Effect 2 is my favorite of the whole series. And I would love to replay it someday. But there never seems to be a desire for it. I don't know why. It just is. It's just how it is, I guess, huh? Ponage 101. The way that we determine top contributor of the night, ouch, is based on essentially values, and I can't discuss the values of anything because if I discuss values of, say, one thing to another, it actually violates Twitch's terms of service, so I can't do that. But what I can tell you is, overall, I can always tell you who's the top contributor of the night, and based on that, you'll know who you need to beat. Right now, Infinite55 is the top contributor of the night with a 1,000-bit cheer. You have to beat that in cheers or do a tip that's considered more than that, and then you'll be the biggest contributor of the night. But I can't go into any more detail because it violates Twitch's terms of service. Okay? Alright. So. Booty shorts? Yes, I'm wearing thin, ass-tight booty shorts made of spandex. It's riding right up my asshole right now. I love it. That's what I wear all the time. You guys didn't know that? Okay. Oh my god. Darth Tony says, why don't I play the games I really want to play? Because, basically, you know, I have to find the perfect medium, the happy medium. And what do I mean when I say that? I mean, it's... Oh, well, fucking cow left. I need to find the right combination of stuff. So that people will watch, people will contribute, people will you know, come in and participate and interact with me. Because essentially that's what makes interactive streaming work, you know? When you do an interactive stream and you rely on crowdfunding to be your income, you have to find the happy medium. Tonight I'm playing Minecraft. This is chill fun. This isn't anything serious. This is me messing around for 2 hours and talking with you guys. But then I have to find a serious new game playthrough that brings in a certain kind of audience that's going to come in and enjoy that. There's different people who come by the streams for different reasons, okay? If I just dropped everything to play Mass Effect 2, there absolutely would be a group of people who would come watch it. But there's also absolutely a group of people who wouldn't watch it because they say, oh, it's too old, it's outdated, I want the newer games, or I'd rather see people play a retro game that maybe he never played before, or one of his biggest classic ones, that like Grand Theft Auto or whatever. And it seems like that's been the mentality, is whenever I propose Mass Effect 2 as a playthrough to do, people are like, nah, it's not great, or, oh, it's great, but it's too outdated or whatever, and then it ends up never happening. And yeah, it is kind of disappointing, I'll be honest, because I love the game, I would love to do another playthrough of it, but there's not much I can do about it, you know? Well, I fed a shitload of cows. How many cows do we have now? Adult cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have a few that grew up, but then we have a bunch of kids too. You see that? Good. Alright. I agree. Mass Effect 2 is the best one in the whole franchise, in my opinion. Someone said it's pretty darn good. I think it has the best overall plot. The fact that you have these really in-depth missions for the people who are part of your crew to learn their backstories or whatever and get a cool interaction with each one of them during the course of the game is really nice. And they're all well written, by the way. And then, of course, the end of the game is so epic, where you have to pick out the strengths and weaknesses of each of your party members and put them in the right spots in the final suicide mission. The epic music during the suicide mission and the big final run that you make there, trying to fight the human Reaper and everything, is pretty insane. It's basically the best part of the entire series, and I really like it. So that's why I want to play it again someday. I'm actually sad I only played it once because I know it's so good. I got 19 leather. Is that enough? I think people said I needed 16, right? Well, all these little babies are going to grow up to replenish the ones that I killed, so. Alright. Bread Nugget says 2 is the best one in the entire series, but he feels that 1 had a better story. I think the reason you feel 1 had a better story is because it was the first one. It started the whole thing. And you didn't really know where the story was going. It's Saren, who you don't know if he's good or bad. You don't know what his motivations are. Is he really evil, or is it because he's been brainwashed by this overlord creature called the Reaper or whatever, right? The plot was interesting then, and then 2, it kind of spread out, and it got more elaboration on what was going on. Although, in essence, 2 was more of a filler plot for the big finale they knew they were doing in 3, because they knew there was going to be a trilogy after the first one. And so the ending is so epic, but then it's kind of like a throwaway plot. It's kind of almost forgotten in Mass Effect 3 that any of this shit happened in 2, which is kind of lame in my opinion. So, yeah, I think Mass Effect 2 is a great game to maybe do another playthrough of, but every time that I propose it, it ends up getting beat out by something else, which is kind of crazy. I think eventually, there's a few games I definitely want to replay in the next year. One is Mass Effect 2. One is Final Fantasy VI, okay? That game I've only played once ever for YouTube. Back in the day, it was before live streaming. That is pretty much penultimately my favorite ever RPG, and I've only played it once, and it wasn't without stream interaction, without direct capture, so it kind of looks like shit. I would love to replay that game. Again, I haven't played it in so long. I would love to replay it now and try to remember all the secrets and everything, because now it's been like a long-ass time since I played Final Fantasy VI. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, those are the 2 games that I absolutely want to play sometime in the next year. Now, here's a perfect example. I just mentioned 2 games I really want to play. Immediately, people in the stream chat: Final Fantasy VIII, Morrowind, GTA 5, Lost Odyssey, Skyrim, Final Fantasy VII. See what I mean? So this is what happens, is when I say I want to replay a game, all of a sudden people chime up with a million other games they want to see me play instead, and that's why I end up never playing them. So every time I say Mass Effect 2, here's 10 other games you should play, Phil, and then I end up never playing Mass Effect 2. See? That's kind of what's happened. And the thing is, remember, I got to do not only what I want to do, but I also got to do what the people want. I'm a streamer who's here not only to play games for me, but to entertain an audience like you, and to make sure that I put out an entertaining product, you guys enjoy it, you want to come back and hang out with me, and that you can contribute so I can keep doing this for a living. It all goes hand in hand, you know? So when I say Mass Effect 2, and everyone else says, no, 25 other things first, I do the 25 other things first, and that's literally what's happened the past, like, 4 years. Every time I bring up Mass Effect 2, it just gets brushed back into the back burner over and over and over and over, okay? Akio Artorias, to my knowledge, I did do a full run of Final Fantasy VI, but you're talking how long ago? When did I do that? 2010? You know, I think it was either 2010 or 2011. So you're talking 8-9 years ago, and that's a game that I used to play all the time. Final Fantasy VI was probably the RPG I've played the most over the years because I love it so much, and I want to play it again. I used to play it every 2-3 years. I haven't played it in like 9 fucking years. I'm craving this game again. All right. It was 2012 when I played it, so 7 years ago. More than 7 now, because I believe it was the summer of 2012. Was that the summer I did the Summer of Retro? It was, wasn't it? It was the Summer of Retro. It was when I did all those old school games. Yeah. So 7 years. Like I said, I used to play that every like 2 years. Now it's been 7. My body's like, what are you doing? Play this awesome RPG. You haven't played it in so goddamn long. Okay. Oh, alright, so anyway, getting back on track, I don't even remember what I need to go back to the village. I know I was looking for stone, iron ingots, sugarcane, and leather. Do I have enough? Am I good to go? Or do I need to do more? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I really don't. If anyone remembers what I was doing last time, I think I might have enough leather now. By the way, M5NSX, if you're here on the stream tonight, you got to pick something you want named tonight, all right? And we can do it by the end of the stream if you figure out what it is by the end of the stream. As long as it's realistic and not something crazy. By the way, what time is it? Okay, I've only been playing for 22 minutes. Oh shit, feels like I've been playing longer. Infinite says, I think Mass Effect 2 would make a great night stream. And if I said he's thinking about it. Okay, as long as he's thinking about it, good. Let him think about it, and, you know, hopefully we'll get something by the end of the stream here. Jackie Swerve said he would like to see Mass Effect 2 when possible. Are we good? Are we good to go back to the village now? I don't think I need this wheat anymore. That's right, I don't have any wheat stored because I used it all. I need the sugar cane. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt. Oh shit, that's not where it goes. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt. I can get rid of the potatoes. I'll just get rid of the dirt. And I got my bed. Oh shit, where's my boat? Oh no. Oh shit, what happened to my boat? Anyone know? Did I store my boat somewhere? I mean, if not, I think I could just craft more. But this... oh, there's one. I know I had 2 boats. I have no idea what happened to the fucking other one. It's completely gone. I have no idea. Here, I'm going to take signs, and I'm going to take a dog tag or a name tag. Just in case tonight that's what we end up doing. You know, to name stuff. I'll have the stuff on me. Okay? Excuse me. Red Bandit did a 50-bit cheers. Your thoughts on the Outer Worlds? The game must be super hyped because my love for Fallout New Vegas. If the game plays like Fallout New Vegas, I'm gonna love it. You know, that's essentially what it's supposed to be from the makers of Fallout New Vegas, Obsidian, and I hope that's what it is, and I hope it's great because I am going to dig that totally. Like I can't wait to play it. Thing is, I haven't really found out much about it. I'm purposely staying away from it to not make spoilers for myself. So I don't know much else about it outside of the fact that it kind of plays. Like Fallout New Vegas. So, am I good to go here? Can I do your best Kefka laugh? Not right now. I'm too tired. I'm seriously too tired to do it. Yes, Dacky Smurf, I do remember Solarian, the scientist from Mass Effect. I forget his name, though. Hello. What's up, Jasper? Good evening. Jasper has come into the office tonight to join us for some Minecraft fun. Right, buddy? Now, Jasper, please. Let's have some fun tonight. But please get tired out and go to sleep so we can get sleep tonight, okay? Okay, buddy? The Jasper Kitty's in here. Here he is. He's kneading the couch. Here he comes. Jasper Kitty. Jasper Kitty. What are you doing, buddy? I'll lower the camera a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Jasper. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jasper. I bonked him. He went under my arm when I was sitting down. I'm sorry, buddy. Are you okay? You okay? He must be fine. He's not angry. I bonked you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. He slid right under my arm as I was putting my arm down. He's happy. Look, he's going back and forth. He's on the prowl. Jasper on the prowl tonight. You want to say hello to everybody quickly? You want to say hello? Ready? Ready? Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Jasper Kitty. I just wanted to show you off, Jasper. That's all. Now, are you going to stay around or are you going to hang out with me? Are you going to hang out and lay down and relax with me tonight? What are you going to do? You going to chill? You want to relax here? You can relax with me. Here he comes. He just laid down next to me. You going to relax and watch me play some Minecraft? Yeah. That's a good boy. Relax, watch me play some Minecraft. How does that sound? Good? Okay. Alright. Mr. Jasper's joining us, but he's probably going to be relaxed. He was sleeping earlier. Am I a cat whisperer? I mean, Jasper's pretty damn smart. Jasper's by far the smartest pet I've ever had. He's so intelligent. You know, I mean, he can't talk, but he learns things on the fly. He has routines. He has things, you know, scheduled. He has things he likes, and he's a really awesome pet. Yes, you are, Mr. Jasper. Yes, you are. Mr. Bubba just cheered. He said, I think you only need some leather to make all the lecterns you need. I think you might be okay because you need 5 more. Cobble, I would bring several stacks, like 4 to 5. Iron is about a stack and a half, so all the iron you have, then a little redstone. Wood, you could either bring some logs or a couple stacks of planks and craft the stuff you need later. If by chance you have a spider's eye, brown mushrooms, and string, I would bring all you have. Those are for later. I have the spider's eye and the string. I don't have a brown mushroom, I don't think. I don't even know where I would have put a brown mushroom, quite honestly. Even if I had it. That's like an odd item. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. So you said a spider's eye and a string. Let's see. I have 45 strings. Is that okay? We'll take 10 strings. And here's a spider's eye right here. There you go. No mushrooms, though. I've probably seen the mushrooms. I didn't know what they were. So I probably didn't harvest any. Oh, by the way, everyone, please head over to the kingofhate.com forums and start nominating your favorite moments in my 11 years as a content creator for the upcoming retrospective event. That's coming up in September. And I need you to start nominating right away. I'll probably leave those nominations open for about 2 weeks or so. And then I'll take that as the suggestions, start to formulate what exactly we'll be watching together on the marathon stream. Right, Mr. Jasper? Jasper, will you join me for the marathon? If you want to, you can. But I'll be on the PC. I know you almost never come in here when I'm playing something on PC. I'm giving him a chin rub right now. Mr. Barbavera cheered. He said 45 string. That's perfect. It makes things a little easier. Oh, yeah? You want me to take it all? All the string? All right, I'll take it all. I think I only have the one spider's eye. I think so. Oh, this wasn't even supposed to be in there. I don't think it was ID tags or name tags. Well, I'll just take the one, I think. I'll just take the one. Okay. All right, guys. Are we ready to go back to the village? Seriously. It's taking forever. I have the bed, right? Why do I have 12 meat? Let me get rid of that. Where's the beef? It's in my inventory. What else did you say? You said I needed more cobble? I don't think I have any more cobble. Haha, your little foot. His little foot is touching my elbow. When he lays down, he likes to have some part of his body touching a human. I guess it makes it feel good. Like, oh, I can, you know, I'm close to the human. I can touch the human. Makes it feel safe. He'll lay down right over on the couch and then put his hand right here, boop, right on me like that. Oh, right now he's stretching his leg all over the place. You can relax, buddy, however you want to relax, okay? All right. Jasper has a place he likes to be pet. Jasper likes a pet on the top of the head, behind the ears, the chin. He really likes chin rubs. And his chest, his front chest here, he loves it there. Does not like the tummy at all. You touch the tummy, you're going to get kicked. He will give you a kick with one of his back feet, and you got to be careful because his back feet have claws. And he doesn't realize that his back feet have claws, so he might hurt you by accident. But he does not like to be touched, basically stomach down, like that area. But back rubs, too. You give him a rub in the back of the head, down his back. He likes that, too. Okay. Are we good? I guess we'll sleep, and then we're going to head to the village. Okay. Yeah, I think it goes without saying you shouldn't touch the cat's butthole, right, Mr. Jasper? No butthole touching. That's your private area for only you to touch. No one else may touch it. Okay, we are off. We got to go back to the village. Yeah, definitely, Derek. Keep posting nominations for the retrospective event. The more, the better, for sure. Why do I have 4 eggs? I don't even know why I have 4 eggs. We're off yet again. Back to the village again. We've been back and forth from these two places so many times. It's ridiculous. Yes, Polish Frog. I've seen the South Park episode where people cheesed with cats. It's disgusting, by the way. Absolutely disgusting. Well, now Jasper is down on the floor. He's looking around. Yeah, buddy, you gonna head out? He's heading out. He's going back out. Hang out into the hallway. Now he's going into Cat's room. He's probably gonna go hang out in there for a bit. See, there's a nice chair in Cat's room that he likes to sleep on. So more than likely, he's... What the fuck? What? What's going on? What's happening? I think my boat broke. What the fuck was that? What happened? I guess I gotta go back and build. There was a magma block? Dude, I'm so confused. That's never happened to me before. My boat's gone. I'm gonna have to go back and build another boat out of wood. What the hell? What just happened? Yeah, I gotta swim back. What else am I gonna do? I have to swim back. Acura Arturi says, I am most likely to win. Could you find a stray cat and name it Jasper? And you should have if you didn't reinforce your boat. There's plenty of stray cats over in the village I can name Jasper. But right now you are not the top contributor. The top contributor tonight is still Infinite with 100-bit cheer, FYI. I mean, I'm still streaming for another hour and a half. But I think it's kind of a big, lofty thing for you to say, oh, I'm likely to be the top contributor tonight. But yeah, definitely I could do that. Heaving Earth at 100-bit cheer said, did you know they have little charms that hang from like hair ties that women buy to slide down their cat's tails and hide their buttholes with a little fake gem? No? To pretend like the cat doesn't have a butthole? I'm pretty sure the cat has a butthole. Where else does the shit come from? How does the litter box fill up if it doesn't have a butthole? Oh my god. Anyway, YouTube mode at 100-bit cheer said a federal study found that fluoridated water consumption during pregnancy lowers childhood IQ by 3 to 7 points. The CDC and FDA has refused to comment on the study. Mr. Probavera said magma blocks pull you down and soul sand pushes you up in water. You can get air from them if you swim in the bubbles. So what happened? Did I by incredibly bad luck happen to row my boat over one of these blocks and it destroyed my boat? Because that's never happened before. I mean, that sucked. I have to craft a boat. I don't know what the hell I need to make a fucking boat. I have no idea. Do you need a shovel? I think you need a shovel as an ore, right? And I think you need pieces of wood. N5 NSX Cheery said, name a sheep Jeb. All lowercase and underscore. Okay, a random sheep. I can do that right now, actually, while we're here. Five planks I need. You do need, I knew it, you need a shovel. I wanted to make two. Since one breaks, I have a backup. Do I have another shovel? I might not have another shovel. Surprising. You think I have like an old broken shovel or something. No, I don't have one. I have to make another shovel. Okay. Okay, now I have two boats. Alright, let's see here. So we have to name a sheep Jeb. We'll do that. Ben Boxer Cheers, so my mother smoked and drank while pregnant with me and got chased all the time by drunk native Canadians, and my IQ is fine. Oh, okay, Ben Boxer. Thanks for that information. I'm not sure how it's very pertinent. You might want to keep that kind of stuff private. Oh, shit. You hear what I hear? It's raining. You know what that means? It's time for a fishing trip. I get my trusting fishing pole out. And we're going to go fishing. Shout out to Heaving Earth, who did a 100-bit shear. And said, yeah, they're called Twinkle Tush. He's talking about the cat thing. I think I saw it on YouTube once. Couldn't believe it. Twinkle Tush, something that you hang it on your cat's tail and it covers the cat's butthole. What is going on this planet? Because God forbid we acknowledge that our pets have asses and buttholes. What the fuck is wrong with people? Alright. It's time to fish. Very nice. Agio Torres Cheers, I mistyped before, I forgot to put not. So I guess what Agio Torres is saying is he is not going to be top contributor of the night. Okay. Dude, I hate that they changed the mechanics of fishing. I seriously do. They made it so it's hard to throw your lure over a fence. Look. You have to aim it high. Sanson tipped me $1.50 and says, I was wondering if Jasper drinks water from a bowl. My cat will rarely, but he likes to drink from the bathtub faucet. He does drink from a bowl, but when we first got him, Cat bought him one of those bubbly faucet bowls. So essentially what it is, it's a bowl with like a fountain underneath. So it bubbles up, so it always makes it look like a babbling brook, like it's fresh, and so he loves drinking from that. Now, Jasper is fascinated with sinks. He sits in our freaking kitchen sink for many reasons. Number one, he likes to look down the hole. What's down the hole? And when we turn on things like the dishwasher and it runs, you hear water running and making bubbling sounds from inside the sink, and he'll stand there fascinated, wondering what the hell it is. I think he also likes the feel of the ceramic in our sink, so he likes that on his paws. It's different than the other surfaces that he steps on, so he really likes the feel of that. And then every once in a while, if it's wet in there, he likes the feel of getting a little bit of water like on his paws. But also bugs. Let's face it, little gnats, little flies, they'll gravitate towards a sink because there's some water left over, and they love water. They love dampness, water. So whenever the bugs go there, Jasper hunts them and flattens them all into pancakes. He just goes boom, boom, squishes them all. So sometimes I'll go to the sink and I'll be like, what the hell are these three things? It's 3 squished bugs that he killed on the sink. I'm like, damn, well, that was actually helpful. Or else, if he didn't do that, those bugs would have been flying around the house and might have, reproduced. So it's cool that he's doing that now. So yeah, so Jasper drinks from a bowl, but it's one of those babbling brook style bowls, so that's not just like stagnant water all week. And he does not drink from the faucet because he has the bowl. I think if we didn't have the bowl, maybe he would try to drink from the faucet whenever we turned it on, but because he can basically get babbling, moving water whenever he wants, he likes drinking from the bowl. So Red Bandit did a 50-bit cheer. He says, I can't remember, are you invested in the Gear series at all? Any hype for Gears 5? That was the first online game I really got into. Gears of War 1, I never played the story of. I played Gears of War 2 when it was a brand new release. I played Gears of War 3 co-op with my friends. When Gears of War 4 came out, I was curious because the franchise was supposed to end with 3. There was the big sacrifice where Marcus Phoenix sacrifices himself to save everyone and everything. And so it's like, damn, it's kind of weird that all of a sudden there's a Gears of War 4. And in my opinion, Gears of War 4 kind of jumped the shark. Old man Marcus Phoenix, and now, the kids of the original characters are now like the main characters in the game and everything. And I'm not saying it's bad. I just thought, like I said, when the game came out, it didn't feel like real Gears to me. It felt like there was a team of fans who wanted to continue like a fucking, like a, what do they call it? A fanfic. Like they were writing a fanfic of Gears of War, and that's what it felt like to me. Not to say the gameplay was bad. I actually thought the gameplay was pretty solid and entertaining, but the story itself was just kind of silly, in my opinion. And so I played it, and most people were kind of like, it's not great, but it's not bad. That's kind of, I think, the mentality that my viewers had. As for Gears 5, I've heard that they've done a lot of things to change and improve the game. Apparently, it's now open world, which is crazy. When on Earth has Gears ever been open world? It's not. It's always a linear, shooting experience with some action-based set pieces. Now, apparently, going open world and everything, like, they're really changing the game up. So, I guess we'll see what happens. In regards to Gears 5 when it comes out next week. It's actually this week coming out, and we're going to check it out because I got Microsoft Game Pass now. So we're going to be checking it out together. So anyway, Samson, thank you for that $1.50 tip. That gets us up to $9 in tips now. Please, guys, remember the best way you can support me tonight is by tipping me, and I really do need the help right now to help pay bills for the next couple of weeks. So please consider tipping me tonight if at all you are going to contribute. I appreciate everything, but tipping me helps me more than anything, all right? Right now, the top contribution of the night still remains infinite. So unless someone tops that cheer, he's going to remain in the top spot, and he will get something in the game named after him. So, no, I've never snorted anything up my nose. I know what you're getting at. No, I haven't. Huh. No, Derek, I did not see NXT UK TakeOver Cardiff yet. Please do not spoil. I'm planning to maybe watch some of that tonight after I finish with Minecraft, before Kat gets home from work. That'd be cool if I could. So please, no spoilers today, so I don't know what's going on with it, and I can watch it genuinely and be surprised tonight. Thank you. Excuse me. Ben Boxer Cheers, so can I sing Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down? No. What the hell is that? Anyone see this emote Crazy Spanx just did? Did it glitch everyone's screen like it glitched mine? That emote Crazy Spanx did is like a cigarette with smoke, but the smoke went up like 10 lines through other people's messages on the screen. Did you guys see that? That's wild. I've never seen anything like that before on Twitch. That's crazy. Okay. It's just a straight line for you? Yeah, for me it shows It's a cigarette, but coming out of the cigarette looks like a line of smoke going up, and it covers other people's messages. I've never seen that before, ever. Polish Frog Cheers says, do you think your current viewing audience has matured along with you, and the idiot trolls are just old fans who don't like that you're more mature now? No. No, what I think is, there's 3 groups. There's number 1, viewers and fans of mine who like me for who I am now. Number 2, there's viewers and fans of mine who liked me who I used to be and are kind of sad that I've changed, but they still stick around along for the ride because they appreciate what I've done over the years. And then, there's a group of people who just like to laugh at me, at my expense, and make fun of me, and I don't think that they're truly old school fans at all. They're just someone who just, oh, what can we do to make Phil look bad today or whatever. And that, you know, they're not old school fans or new school fans at all. They're just there to make fun. They're not, you know, what we would consider a fan is different than what these people are. In fact, I think there needs to be a term for it. It's not a troll. What's the term for someone you follow someone's every move just in the hopes that they would do something wrong or that you could spin something to look negative, but you literally follow them like a fan, but you don't follow them because you like them, you follow them because you hate them. What would that be called? Seriously, what would that be called? You follow someone because you hate them, and so that you could possibly find a way to, like, hurt them. What is that called? A stalker? I don't know if it's called a stalker. Detractor? I don't know. A pathetic loser? I mean, some people might call him that. I think we need to find we have to coin a term. We do. We have to coin a term together to call, because it's like the opposite of a fan. I'm not your biggest fan. I'm your biggest what? Someone who follows everything you do for not positive reasons, but negative reasons because they want to see you fail. What would that be called? Akio Torishi said Sundaries or Sundaries? Sundaries. I don't even know what that means. Keemstars? We can call them Keemstars, I guess. We gotta think of something. The modern morons. No, my chat did not get hacked. Stop that. Bird Beta says, the last few years have been filled with ups and downs. I've been watching you for a while. Oh man, it scrolled off the screen before I could finish reading it. Midori's got his critics. See, I don't believe that, because a critic is someone who's looking to issue some kind of valid criticism, right? The people who do this, who follow my every move, do not offer valid criticism. What they do is they try to just make me look bad no matter what. They will repeat negative things, slanderous, defamatory things about me that they know aren't true, just to get other people to hate me. You see, that's not criticism. So they can't be called critics. Haters? Would you call them haters? Right? Fault finders? Mirai Masaki says, is they're like SJWs, all they're there to do is find a fault. But again, I don't believe that, even though you're right. That's not always the end-all be-all, because sometimes if they can't find a fault, they'll literally fabricate one. See what I mean? When you're a fan of someone, you basically believe everything they say. You take everything they say for granted. Like, you just totally give them the benefit of the doubt, and everything is positive, right? Even if you're a fan of someone and you think that person does something wrong, you still try to stay positive. No, I support them no matter what, right? So these people are the opposite. No matter what I do, whether I do something good or bad, they approach it negatively. They don't support me, and they're going to do anything to make me look bad rather than look good. So what is the opposite of a fan? Like this, someone just said, remember the charity stream I did? I never did a charity stream. What the hell are you talking about? I never did a charity stream. I wanted to do a charity stream, but I had to cancel the whole thing because so much negative stuff happened to me that year. Well, I got an idea, but you guys are probably going to hate it. Alright? You guys are probably going to absolutely hate it. Alright? So, a fan is the positive. If you want to do what's the complete opposite of a fan? Well, what's fan in reverse? A naff. So they're dirty naffs. They're not fans, they're naffs. They're the opposite. There you go. Nah, you guys don't. I didn't think you guys were going to like that. I memed it? No, I don't think so. No one's going to like that. I told you it was lame. I coined the term naff. I invented the term naff. Tonight, I did it. No one tried to lay stake to this word. No one's ever going to use it. But if anyone ever does, I can say that I created it. There you go. Kate cheers. Did you hear about Kevin Hart getting into a bad car accident? Yeah, I read about it on Twitter. He's pretty much fucked up. Apparently, he was letting his friend drive his car, and his friend lost control and drove off the road, and it rolled down a hill. And Kevin Hart's back is like completely fucked up now, and apparently he might like need surgery and shit. So he might be like completely fucked. That sucks. There you go, right? Because, right, you're absolutely right. So Jasper the Frog says, there's no word that means the opposite of a stan or a really hard fan, because that's what a stan is. A stan is a insanely hardcore fan, right? But what's the opposite of the stan? A gnat? N-A-T-S? A gnat? A stan? A gnat? I don't know. Naff, not a fan. Naff, not a fan. Wow. Pray for Rock just pulled that out of his butt. He says, not a fan. Naff. No, Kevin Hart did not die, but apparently Kevin Hart is really fucked up and, like, needs medical attention badly. Or is getting it right now. Scissors hit me a dollar. When you say they're hecklers, mostly associated with public speaking or performing. I see a heckler is right. Someone who yells out publicly in person or at a performance. You're right. That wouldn't be it. So, all right. Well, the fishing's over. The fishing is over. Let's see what we got. What do we get in this haul? Thorns 2, Feather Falling 4, and Channeling 1. Unbreaking 3. Feather Falling 4, Protection 3. Feather Falling 4, Blast Protection 4, Loyalty 3. They're alright. Infinity Bow, Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3. No, mine's already way better. Alright, let me go dump off this shit and then we'll grab the other stuff back. Hello, TM52 Twitch. Good evening. Good to see ya. Oh, shit. Dump this stuff off. Aguilar Torius Cheers says the dictionary says the word opposite of fan is carper, which is someone who finds fault or complaint constantly or a detractor. So carper? What the fuck? There's actually a word, it's called a carper. I've never heard that word ever. Carper. A carper. I don't know how I feel about that. And then the logo would be a carp. A fish. You're just a dirty carper. All you want to do is talk shit about me all day, you piece of crap. You're a dirty, rotten carper. A carper, you hear me? I somehow pulled a piece of leather. What the fuck? How'd I pull a piece of leather? Now that's weird. Dude, I have so many saddles. What the hell is going on with these saddles? I need this. Okay, I'm gonna go get the other stuff again. Let's see here. Little Big World Order fan did a 1,042-bit cheer. That makes them the top contributor of the night. Let's go ahead and and get them up there on the leaderboard. $1,042 it was? Yes. And he says, DJD told me you're doing a cheer war to name something. Still in MX. If I win, name your house the Infinite 55 Mansion. Okay. So if Little Big World Order fan wins, we have to name my house the Infinite 55 Mansion. Fair enough. Flim Flam tipped me $1. So what's the opposite of a race car? Nothing, because right, the words is spelled exactly the same forward and backward. It's a you know, one of the tricks of the English language, I guess. Mr. Probavera here, he says, I didn't catch what was on all the books, but bring the Unbreaking 3 with you. Oh yeah, I should bring Unbreaking 3 with me? Oh shit. Okay. Hold on.